Hey, Snow.
Hey MJ,
Oh, God. The big game
Super
just got
Bowl
over with.
Sunday, baby. our Boston trip is about a month away.
Right,
I got
right.
first dinner tonight. I got first dinner when we get there, and we're live from Boston, just so y'all know. And we're having clam chowder.
Because you won the bet with Norman.
I did. I won the bet. I did. I won. So we did the first bet we did was who's going to win the Super Bowl, and I actually let him pick who would win Super Bowl. So he went ahead and went with the Bengals, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm stuck with those dirty old Rams that were actually favored, but those. We need to keep that on the down low, folks. Okay, so anyways, so I got stuck with the Rams, so I easily won that 100, and then I forget what our side. Oh, then he bet an extra 40. He's like, I think we're gonna have to go into overtime, and I'm like, I don't think overtime's in the question.
Well, it was
I think I'm
close, though.
just gonna win. So that's how I won 140 versus just winning 100.
All right. Well, I have the place that we're gonna go to. For clam chowder in Boston. It was my dad's favorite place. So
It better be delicious, and they better do like the butter dip, right?
I don't know.
Like the butter part in the clam chowder.
Personally, I don't like clam chowder. So.
What? Okay, well.
But I've been there plenty of times. There's very
Right,
good
well,
things
then
on the
we just
menu.
get,
You
like,
can
two
you can have
cups,
you
and
can
then
have the
I'll
clam
eat your
chowder.
cup. Like, I'll eat your cup, and then maybe you can get fish sticks or something.
No, yeah, there's plenty of stuff on the menu there. Dude, how about that halftime show though?
It was awesome. It was like I thought it was the best halftime show ever.
Well,
I mean,
ever.
since when Tom Petty did it. Since when Tom Petty did it in like 2003.
I would put it in like the top 3 or 4.
Right.
With the one with Prince when he did it in the rainstorm.
Oh yeah, Prince.
And
Nobody can beat Prince.
the
right?
Tom Petty one, and there was the Bruce Springsteen one. But other than that, this one was right up there.
I want one piece of I know. Like, I thought it was one of the greatest of all times.
Yeah, just all of them nailed it. Especially Eminem. That was the one I was looking for. Was Eminem, but everybody, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent, all of them just nailed it. Which is appropriate for LA, I guess.
Well, yeah, it totally is for LA. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da.
So has Norman
Like
been?
the LA anthem right there.
So has Norman been a sore loser, or did he accept the loss gracefully?
Well, I mean, he has to accept it, so. He's getting ready to play darts.
All right, so he's just giving up on it.
Yeah.
Lost.
Well, he already lost all the money. So.
Oh shit! Dude. We'll have to to bring him to Boston too.
No way. We don't want to ruin the trip.
No. All right, so yeah, what is this, like we're like 5 weeks away from that trip. Something like that at this point.
I think we're getting into like a month away territory,
Yeah.
dude. Only like 3 days away from when we actually departure.
Departure.
Without the ass, because Boston people don't like ass. Right?
Yeah, we don't like ass.
I'm only allowed to say that because my best friend's from Boston, right? Or else I'd get in trouble.
Yeah. And you know what? Hey, all I care about was a good game tonight, which was a good game because my Patriots or Tom Brady wasn't in it.
Well, that's what I ask every single year, even when my team does go to the Super Bowl. I really want to see a good game. If you're going to make it all the way to the Super Bowl, you better fucking kick ass. And tonight, I thought that was well represented. That was a really good game. Like, we were on the edge of our seats the entire time. You didn't really know who was going to definitely win from the get-go, which sometimes when you watch a Super Bowl, you're like, oh, this team has it in the bag, and then nobody does anything else, right?
Yeah.
So it was a really good game.
Hey, did you hear the rumor though that Tom Brady really isn't going to be retired? And he retired to get out of his contract with the Buccaneers. But what he wants to do is go to the 49ers next year.
No.
Yes.
Now I'm going to have to be in love with Tom Brady?
Who isn't? Who shouldn't be?
Oh my God. If he did that, then I'd be like, now I have to really like Tom Brady, a lot.
Yeah.
Because now he plays for my team. This can't be fair. I don't want to like him that much.
Just a rumor.
I really don't.
Just a rumor. We don't know if it's factual or not.
Because I don't know why you would do all that. I don't know why you would, say, I retired. That would be the biggest dick move ever, right?
Well, it'd be a dick move, but he's Tom Brady. I mean, come on.
You
He
just,
can keep
love
going.
everything he does, MJ. You're,
Absolutely.
completely biased.
Yes, he brought us 6 championships.
You're nonpartisan in this.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, we'll talk about more bipartisanship later. The one we have to bring it up on this one. One side is now all for blocking the bridge that goes from Detroit to Ontario, Canada.
Sorry, I was trying to turn the radio down a little.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's alright.
We're doing this live from the home, so folks, if you're hearing weird things that normally don't go on, this is why. This is why we do things like this.
Dude, speaking of which, I felt bad for Odell Beckham in that game. He was doing so good and he hurt his knee. Doing this little more.
True.
Jeez. Alright. Got that? Yeah.
So we cleaned a rug today, and that's what we're doing right now. We're bringing it back in the house, too. So we've got that part going on, too.
Hi.
I know. Super exciting stuff, folks. I'm going to tell everyone on your phone. Hopefully we can we still hear you, MJ?
Yeah, no, I can still hear you.
Okay. I think we put it under this. If we go closer. I think we lift up, then put it under. I hate it. You lift up. Okay. just leave it like that then? I like it.
All right.
Okay. Alright. So we're kind of doing like the live experience this week.
Yep.
Which is a little weird, a little different.
Yeah, no, and we'll get back to our normal stuff that we do, because we've been like social distancing with the COVID shit going on.
Yeah.
Hey, so the fucking Rams. The Rams.
As far as like the 2 cents goes, is there anything else you want to add, MJ?
No.
Or any other topics we want to discuss, like the new South Park?
Oh, the new South Park was just brilliant. Did you actually end up watching it?
Yeah.
Well, there was 2 of them. There was one with the...
I watched both of them.
Comparing everything to Nazi Germany, which was fucking brilliant, because that's what we all do. We compare everything to Nazi Germany, whatever side you're on, and everything is fascist, and and that was brilliant.
And yeah, we need to stop doing that because we need to stop moving in that direction. Don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's a dangerous direction to go into, right?
Yeah, and Jesus Christ, what was? Because I'm all hyped up about this game. What was the second one? The second one was the marijuana plan. Help me out here.
The federalization of legalization of marijuana. We need to do this.
Absolutely.
We need to do this, folks.
Absolutely.
If you know what, that's what I'm hoping that's what Biden's like secret weapon is. Like he'll just be like, okay, I'm just gonna go for federal legalization of marijuana to like totally clinch the 2022 elections.
Which probably isn't going to happen.
He would totally do it if he would just do that. It's like, just go ahead and go for... Which, it shouldn't be like they should do it to win an election. It should be like, you should do it in order because it's the right thing to do. Like, the war on drugs should end.
Well,
yesterday.
The second episode...
It should have ended.
The second episode, though, dealt with cancel culture, mostly, and how Tolkien's last name was actually Tolkien, as in J.R. Tolkien from Lord of the Rings, and not Token Black, which is an offensive term if you think about it. But it was Tolkien, and I thought they did it in a brilliant way.
They did. And speaking of cancel culture, like, the OG of being canceled is actually Colin Kaepernick. Like, he is the first person to have been canceled. That's right. What's so hilarious. It's like, because all the people we hear screaming about cancel culture are the same people who actually canceled Colin Kaepernick.
Well,
isn't that weird? Don't you find that weird?
Well, the NFL didn't want Eminem tonight to take a knee, which is what Eminem wanted to do. And did you notice during the halftime performance after he finished and he handed off Dr. Dre, he did kind of kneel down and he kind of like put his hand over his head, and he actually did kneel down during the performance.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, we'll go back and watch it.
Like,
rewind it.
Back, I'll have to go back and take a look.
Yeah, he did.
You know?
Hey, and you know what though?
Yeah.
The big game is heard in 140 countries around the world, and we're up to 42 countries. So this podcast of ours is 1/4 of the way worldwide up to Super Bowl.
And we're less than 100 away.
Oh, and I don't think we can say we're supposed to.
100 countries away.
We're supposed to say big game because the big game. If you say the SB words, that's trademarked, so you can't say that.
Oh, okay.
So we have to say big game. So we're 1/4 of the way as heard in as many countries as the big game.
Awesome.
Even though we did say the word.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. Hey, and this is probably the sloppiest podcast we've done yet.
I know, because we're drunk.
Yeah, because we're drunk.
We've been drinking.
Dude.
We own up to it. We were not driving anywhere, so you don't have to worry about.
Yes, and we're recovering from COVID. Dude, and you know what? To try the Bud Light seltzer sodas, dude, the cola flavor, the Coke flavor, awesome. I'm still watching the replay on this one. So hey, hey, so you won the bet with Norman.
Yeah.
We have a place, I will introduce you to where the best clam chowder in Boston is. In a couple months, we're going to do several episodes out there. When we do this, oh shit, dude, fucking this is like the first Super Bowl in I don't know how many years that didn't have Tom Brady, a Manning, the Patriots, or the Steelers in like 19 years. So congrats to the Rams on this one.
Yeah.
And we're going to do more of these podcasts really soon.
I thought that Matthew Stafford would leave the Lions and actually make something of this stuff. Nobody.
Yeah.
So there's that. Way to go, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford, yeah. I know. Imagine going from such a crappy team. Imagine if you were a fan of the Lions.
Team ever to like winning the Super Bowl. Good for you, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
You're our hero of the week.
Well, you're just happy because you won the bet.
I know, and I have the hiccup, so we should probably cut ourselves off soon because it's just going to be sloppy from here on out.
Yeah, this is our worst podcast ever, but
I know,
whatever. Who cares?
The worst.
Hey, we have fans in 42 countries. And thank you for everyone that listens to us.
Lose any of them. We gotta cut it off before we lose any of them. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, we're gonna get back on a regular schedule in the next week or so. And we'll give you our finest material that we have.
Yeah.
Which isn't
we will
tonight.
Be back with all of our folks, all of our peeps.
Yeah.
We're coming back to y'all.
All right, Snow.
All right.
All right. You have a good night, and we'll talk later this week.
All right. Good night, MJ.
All right. Bye.